God warns the enemy is stealing your miracle. Don't skip this. A vital truth is missing from your understanding, and you need to hear it right now. To my dear one, you are so lucky to be reading these words. Do you understand what happened when your eyes first came here? Heaven set aside time to lead you to this very spot. You didn't find this message by accident. Not at all. This message was sent just to find you. Jesus, I've known that your soul has been hurting in a quiet way. During those quiet times, I heard you whisper, Lord, please show me a sign if you can hear me. That sign is right here, right now. What's about to happen in your life is not like anything else, so keep your heart open. It's the direct action of God. There is a breakthrough coming at you faster than you can think. Something is changing in the spiritual world right now as you read this. Things have begun to change in the air around you. You may not even be aware that you were still carrying old chains, but they are starting to come off. There's more to this than just hope. This is God's perfectly timed plan. These words bring your special moment to life. You might think you're just reading, but someone is actually coming to talk to you. At this very moment, my presence fills everything, past all the doubt and tiredness. Because your heart is finally ready for what I've been getting ready for you for so long, I chose this time to talk to you. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Oh, my beloved, you are on the verge of a big change. It seemed like the time of waiting would never end, but it is now getting closer to being over. It felt like the storm was going to drown you, but now a beautiful rainbow is about to appear. It's not just a message. It's the sound of your fate getting closer. You prayed for things to change, for peace, for freedom, and now you have it. Don't ignore what your spirit knows deep down. You feel a sudden flutter in your chest right now. That's my spirit telling you that you've already made progress. Please pay close attention with all of your being, not just your ears. You got here for a reason why you stopped to look at this instead of scrolling on by. There is something that has been held back for a long time that is finally being let out in your favor. You felt like you're moving through a thick fog for many months, uncertain, tired, and like no one can see you. But I promise that fog is going away. The winds of change are coming straight at you, and they carry miracles with them. What seemed to take too long was not denied. It was just waiting for the right divine time. Today is that time. My child, I'm moving things around that you can't even see while you breathe. The prayers that didn't seem to be answered have been building strength in the background. Finally, they are starting to act. Today is the day you'll remember and say, that's when everything really changed. Don't ask why you're here. Please, I called you, so you're here. This is where you are because you needed to be reminded that your story is still going on. Heaven wanted to say your name one more time, which is why you're here. You're really lucky. No, not in the way most people think of luck. Because I chose you, I see you, and your path is perfectly aligned with my plan. I see what other people call a coincidence as a sacred promise. People call what I remember random. Every step you took to get here was guided by my hand that you can't see. I've set up meetings, changed plans, and even let some delays happen so that you can reach this point where your trust in me and my promise to you meet. This isn't a mistake. Already written before the world was made, this is how my grace took shape. Please pay attention, my dear. This is holy ground. Right now, there is less space between heaven and your life than ever before. I'm putting my blessings into places that felt empty. I'm giving dreams that you thought were dead new life. I'm fixing broken relationships, getting over old hurts, and giving people hope again. You're not sure why you've been feeling a change in the air, that uneasy feeling you can't quite put your finger on. It's because the big step forward that was meant for you has already begun. It's already on its way, like the first bright flash before dawn. Everything that was in your way is becoming less strong. Every door that is closed is shaking because I told it to. That which I bring cannot be stopped by people, time, or fear. You are about to enter a season that will change your life in every way. Now, feel this truth for a moment. I'm here. You can feel my presence right now, right here. I love you with the same love that made the stars, the same grace that never ends, and the same power that raised the dead. This message is more than just facts. It's a spirit of giving. It brings peace, lights a fire of faith, and tells you that your time of waiting is over. These words are from me telling you to look up, because what you've been praying for is already happening. People are saying your name in places you haven't even been. You haven't knocked on any of the doors that start to open. The good things you thought were gone are now coming back to you. What was unfair is now fair, what was broken is fixed, and what was held back is now free. My child, don't doubt this moment. Fear shouldn't make you change your mind about something that your faith has already made sure. The fact that you're reading this shows that the big break you've been waiting for is already on its way. In the spiritual world, it's already done. Even if you can't see it yet, your journey is now being carried by the angels who were sent to help you. This is why you feel like something bigger is waking up inside you. I'm giving you new strength, new vision, and new confidence. We haven't forgotten about you. You are liked. You're not behind. You're right on time. You don't have nothing to offer. It is getting ready for you to receive a lot. Don't forget this, my beloved. I don't move slowly when I act. The same God who spoke one word and made light exist is now announcing your breakthrough. Those words are being said over your life right now. Heaven is getting ready to align. Earth is starting to move. Then your spirit wakes up. Stay where you are now. Get rid of all your fears. Let your heart open and let in. Because the good things that go with this message were written with your name on them. You are truly blessed to be reading it. Your breakthrough is already coming your way as you read these words. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. My beloved child, pay attention now, because I'm talking to you with a clear purpose and a love that your heart has never known. This message was put in front of you by me. Not a fairy, not a chance, and not just another part of your day. It was my hand, my timing, and what I did on purpose that stopped you right here. You could have thought you were just scrolling. You might have thought you were just killing time. However, I can say with certainty that I led your steps all the way to this point. I put this message in your path like a seed so that as soon as you saw these words, your spirit would know it was my voice. You are here because God planned for you to be here. You're here because I told you to be. This meeting is not a mistake. This is a divine appointment that was planned with perfect care for all time. If you have given your life over to the Lord, say Amen. I give you everything. It's been a long time since you asked me if I still talk to you. My child, you hide your pain behind your silence, and you wipe away tears so no one else can see them. If I still see them, there is pain there. Today, I'm getting closer than ever to whisper, I see you, into the depths of your being. I know you. I've always been able to see you. This message is here because you need to hear it right now, not tomorrow, not later, not when things will be better, but right now. You are right in the middle of your confusion, exhaustion, anger, and hidden struggles. Because your heart has reached a point where it can't carry the load alone anymore, I wanted these words to find you right where you are. Being strong has been a chore for too long. I'm here to remind you that you've never had to be strong without me. It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. It's not luck. This is God's plan being carried out right now. Things are already different in your life because of heaven. Even before you read this message, I was working while you slept. I was moving things around while you were worried. As you felt forgotten, I was getting ready. You don't understand how big what has already begun is, my child. You can feel it moving. You can feel the change. There's been a restlessness inside you, like your spirit is trying to tell you that something you can't see is coming. Something your mind can't explain, yet that your heart wants to know more about. That's what I'm going to tell you now. Heaven is already looking out for you. An angel has already been sent. You thought your prayers weren't being heard, but they were actually getting stronger in the quiet. It's possible that doors you thought were shut will open right when I tell them to. You see delays, but I see things getting ready. I see alignment where you see silence. You see problems, but I see the good way to move forward that I'm making. Nothing in your life has been in vain, my beloved child. Not a single tear, not a single loss, not a single disappointment, and not a single fuzzy moment. I'm weaving every broken piece, every lonely night, and every quiet prayer into something beautiful that is just beginning to show itself. What I need you to fully understand is something your soul has been itching to hear. This is a moment of change. Not a small change, not a quick boost, not just a little support. This is a wonderful turning point in your story. Everything that happened before this moment prepared you for this one. The point in your life where things start to change is marked by this message. Your spirit already knows, even if you can't fully feel it yet. This is why you were drawn here. This is why you chose to read on. Because of this, you felt something holy as soon as you began. Because heaven doesn't mark turning points the same way the world does. The whole world waits for big events, loud announcements, and powerful signs. But I speak during times like these, still and strong, simple and always there, gentle, but it changes your life. The weight starts to lift at this point. At this point, things start to become clear again. At this point, the weight you've been carrying starts to fall off. It's been a season that has been hard, uncertain, and confusing for you. You didn't trust yourself. You asked yourself where you were going. You asked yourself why some things didn't go as planned. You wondered why the people you trusted left you. You wanted to know why doors shut without a reason. You asked yourself why you had to carry so much pain in your heart. I could see every thought going through your mind, even though you didn't hear me. This message is here for you, because it's where my answers start to flow into your spirit. My beloved, you see, heaven doesn't move around for no reason. I don't come into your day for no reason. There will soon be change when I talk like this. It's because a big step forward is almost here. You thought things were falling apart, but they were really falling into place. You need to know that this message is more than just words. It's a spiritual shift that looks like text. Each word carries a piece of what I am letting go of in your life. You could feel a warmth in your chest, a sudden sense of calm, or a stirring inside you that you can't put your finger on. That is my presence, which makes my will real in the present moment. This message is here for you because your spirit is ready and heaven has already begun to move. My child, you have been on the verge of a big step forward the whole time and haven't even known it. You felt pressure, pain, and stretching, and you thought something was wrong. But what was really happening was that something was growing. There is always stress before there is relief after a breakthrough. Endings always come with new seasons before they bring new starts. It's possible that you haven't been aware of how much you've been giving away. You've been losing links that let you get where I want you to go. You've grown out of places that used to fit you, but now hold you back. This is why you felt like you didn't belong, like you were disconnected, like you were moving on to a new stage, but didn't know where to go. It's because you were, and I'm confirming it now. The change is real, and the breakthrough is coming your way right now. You've been confused about why some things stopped working the way they used to. The reason why doors that were easy to open now don't open at all. Reasons why chances went away for no reason. Why your heart felt like it wasn't attached to some people, habits, or places. My beloved, it's because I'm going in a different direction with you. The doors that shut didn't mean to hurt you. They shut to keep you safe. The chances that did not work out did not fail. Because they would have stopped your growth, they were taken away. The relationships that broke up didn't fall apart. They were moved out of your way so that you wouldn't have to start the new season with extra weight. What you let go of made room for what's to come. What's coming is better than what you lost. The change has already begun in heaven. The movement has already begun. You can't see it yet, but things are coming together. You are going to meet people you haven't met yet. Plans are being made for conversations. Locks are being taken off doors. Long-held blessings are now being let out. People are talking about you in places you don't even know about. Like a rising tide, favor is accumulating around you. What I'm bringing you won't just happen by itself. It's going to pour. That's why I gave you this message. That's why I told you, you're about to read a chapter that was written only by me. I wanted you to know that this turning point is real. It's heaven. I wanted you to know that everything you've been feeling, the spiritual nudges, the dreams, the sudden clarity, the heavy feeling, the restlessness, and the desire for more has been for a reason. Everything led to this sacred spot where my voice meets your destiny and my promise meets your faith. My child, take a deep breath. Take some time to think about the truth. Let me be here to calm you down. Do not worry about anything. Let my words wash over you. Heaven is moving. Now your story is changing. Things are changing for you. This message is the first sign of what's going to happen. It's in front of you, because you need to see it right away. Since you're ready now, because the moment of truth has come, follow me. There will be more. Come closer to my voice now, my beloved child, because I'm about to reveal something that you have kept to yourself for far too long. I don't talk to you as someone who is watching from afar. I talk to you as someone who has been with you through all of your tough times. That person has seen the quiet fights that no one else saw, who has taken on the weight of your unspoken pain. Looks like you're strong, but I can see through the surface to the places you even try to hide. Sometimes, when everyone else is asleep and your thoughts start to repeat, you feel heavy. I know the things that bother you, the fears you hide, and the tears you wipe away before anyone else can see them. And I, your child, know everything. Not your pain, not your tiredness, and not the times you questioned whether you would ever be whole again. You've been through nights when the silence was too much to bear. Lord, where are you? Because you felt like you couldn't shake the weight of being alone. Are you still seeing me? I was closer to you than your heartbeat, even though you didn't hear an answer when you asked. I was sitting next to you when you curled up to try to keep your pieces together. When you stared into the darkness and wondered how much longer you could go, I was here to watch over you. It was hard to see what was going on in your mind. I saw the doubts, the fear, and the weight that came on suddenly. You would sometimes put your hands to your face and whisper prayers that seemed too small for God to hear. But heaven heard all of them. Every sound, every whisper, sigh, and shake. You've been through storms that you didn't talk about. You felt like people who said they would be there, for you turned their backs on you. You've carried loads that were never meant to be yours alone. You got through times that would have killed most people. But you laughed at your problems because you felt like you had to keep going. There was less pain than you thought it was. You told yourself you were fine and would get over it. But I saw what was real. I saw how hard it was for you to breathe because of the weight on your chest. I saw how disappointed you were every time someone betrayed you. It hurt me to see you act like it didn't matter. I saw how angry you were but couldn't show it because you were so tired. I saw how you forced a smile on your face even though you were having a bad day. Also, I need you to hear me. Child, none of it was hidden from me. Every single tear that fell into my hands. Not a single night of being alone was forgotten. I paid close attention to every moment of exhaustion. I kept an eye on you in every quiet valley and fought for you in battles no one else knew about. At times, the spiritual pressure around you felt so strong that you thought you were going crazy. You felt heavy for no reason, and you didn't understand why your feelings went from being calm to being crazy all of a sudden. When you were just trying to find peace, you felt like you were being attacked. My beloved, these things did not happen by chance. It was a spiritual attack meant to drain you, make you feel down, hurt your hope, and shut down your faith. Because of the calling on your life, the enemy went after you. I gave you strength even when you couldn't see it, because of your destiny and your strong will. You felt sudden waves of sadness that didn't make sense. You felt fear come up for no reason. You felt confused, which made it hard to make choices. It seemed like someone was trying to take your mind over and make you feel hopeless. There were more than just emotional problems here. They were fights in a world that couldn't be seen. What you've been fighting is bigger than what your eyes can see. Still, you thought something was wrong with you and blamed yourself. My child, there was nothing wrong with you. You were feeling spiritual pressure because your big breakthrough was coming up soon. The enemy knew what I was about to do to you because I could feel it. Because the dark always tries to attack right before the light comes through. This is what I need you to understand. It wasn't a sign of weakness that you felt heavy. It meant that someone was after you because you were picked. They didn't attack you because you were failing, but because you were getting better. Being tired didn't mean you were broken. It meant that you were getting ready for something bigger than you thought. Every spiritual battle you faced showed that your life has a reason for being, a goal that the enemy has been scared of since the day you were born. You sometimes felt like you couldn't breathe because of all the duties you didn't ask for. You were carrying loads that no one could help you with. You felt like the people who should have cared about you didn't see you. You tried your best to keep everything together, but your heart felt like it was falling apart piece by piece. Even though you prayed for strength, you felt like you were getting weaker. You prayed for clarity, but every thought felt like it was wrapped in confusion. You prayed for peace, but all of a sudden, chaos broke out. You kept going even though everything was hard. You didn't give up. It felt like your faith was on thin air, but you kept believing. I want you to know this, my beloved. Your pain did not go to waste, not a single drop. Every wound changed the way you look. Each loss made your heart softer and your compassion stronger. Every broken heart taught you how to find real love. Every setback taught you something. Every quiet tear fed the strength, seeds that were growing inside you. Nothing that happened to you was random. Nothing you had to deal with was pointless. I have used every part of your journey, even the hard parts, to get you ready for what's to come. During those hard times, you thought you were by yourself, but I was right there with you. I prayed over you when you were too tired to do it yourself. I held you up when you were too weak to stand. I spoke hope into your heart when you felt like giving up. I felt your pain when your heart broke. I was giving you strength when you felt weak, but you didn't know it. I kept your feelings from getting to you when you felt numb. It's too much for your heart to handle all at once. As you fought battles in your sleep, I was keeping the enemy from getting to your soul. You never went a single day without me. Many times, you cried into your pillow so no one else could hear. There were times when you had to act like everything was fine because you didn't want to bother anyone. There were times when you felt bad about being tired, awful about being stressed out, and angry at yourself for not being stronger. You were afraid that if people saw how hard things were for you, they would judge you, get it wrong, or turn away from you. That's why you kept it to yourself, locked behind a wall of silence. I saw it, though. I saw the times when you wanted to scream but kept your pain inside. I saw the nights when you couldn't fall asleep and your thoughts were making you crazy. I saw how you held your breath to keep from becoming too weak to stand. And every time, my heart felt filled with compassion. Say amen. Your love heals me if he has fixed what was wrong with you. You've been through storms that should have broken you. You are still here, though. You've been through battles that were meant to kill you. You still stand, though. You didn't give up when your whole body was telling you to. It wasn't by chance that they were so strong. I gave you that strength before you even knew you would need it. It takes more courage than you think. It takes more strength to keep going than you think. You believe in God more than you think. Heaven was proud of the battles you fought because your spirit wouldn't give up even when your knees gave out. Next, my child, I need you to really hear me. Knowing about your problems is not meant to make you feel bad. I'm telling you these things so you can finally understand how much I love you. I was there for you at all times when things were bad. No one else knew you needed to be held, but I did. I stood up for you when you weren't able to. I fixed wounds you never talked about. I made you feel better when you were sad. When darkness tried to kill you, I kept you alive. Too many times for you to count, I stood between you and damage. Every silent battle you fought has set you up for a breakthrough that is unlike anything you've ever seen. The tears you cried behind closed doors have grown into victory seeds. The pain you felt by yourself has now become a way to get ready for blessings that will flood your life. There's been no waste in your life. Not a second, not a feeling, not a tear. To my beloved, I saw it all. I took it all with me. Now I'm going to change everything. My beloved child, lean closer to my voice now. What I'm about to say will help you understand why so many things in your life felt painfully slow, stuck or delayed. Lord, why is it taking so long? You've asked yourself over and over. Why just now did it not happen? Why do I see other people getting good things while I have to wait? All of those questions have been asked to me. All of them were taken into account. Every single one of your cries was heard. But today I'm going to show you the truth about the delays you had to deal with. In no way were they punishments. They weren't signs that I wasn't there. They were God's protection. You couldn't fully understand at the time, but they were part of a bigger plan that was coming together very precisely. I'm waiting not to turn you down, but to protect you. I wish I had let some blessings into your life earlier, my child. They would have crushed you instead of lifting you. No, you weren't ready because you didn't lack worth. The place where you were wasn't safe for the blessing that was meant for you. Behind those doors were traps, distractions, and fake chances meant to throw you off track so the doors wouldn't open. People you wanted in your life were taken away because they would have messed up the blessing I was making for you. You couldn't go to some places because they would have worn you down and made your faith weak. There were times when you begged me to open a path that I, with my eternal sight, knew was full of pain that you couldn't see. So I took longer. I stopped you from doing something that would have hurt you. To keep things from moving too quickly, I put my hand over them. Sometimes protection is hidden as a delay. During those times, Heaven wasn't quiet. Heaven was working to clear the way for you in ways that required more time, alignment, and planning than your eyes could see. You thought nothing was going on, but lots of things were. I was making hearts softer in places you would one day go. I moved people around so that when you got there, it would be easy for the right doors to open. I was getting rid of people who wanted to hurt you. I was getting ready for chances that could only be made during times of peace. I was creating conditions that were so perfect for your fate that no quick fix could have made them happen. You did not wait for blessings to happen. Blessings were ready for you when you were. There were fights going on in the invisible. There were battles you didn't know about because I kept you from feeling their full force. Dark forces tried to stop you, confuse you, and weaken you so you would give up on the path I showed you. Sometimes you felt spiritually heavy, sudden fear, sadness you couldn't explain, pressure in your chest, and extreme tiredness. These were all effects of the war going on around your spirit. However, I was still there to protect you from harm. When you were too tired to pray, my angels fought for you. Threats to destroy your faith were pushed back. They watched over your steps, even though you didn't know you were in danger. What seemed like silence was really safety. What seemed like waiting was really war. What seemed like a delay was actually a promise of victory in places you couldn't see. Let me tell you something even more profound, my beloved. Before you could receive the blessing I prepared, your heart needed time to get stronger. During the waiting season, you didn't notice how much you changed. You learned more. You learned to be more selective. Your spirit got stronger. Your faith grew stronger. Your compassion grew up. Your toughness got better. If everything had been easy, you would not have learned to understand me the way you did. The time of waiting taught you to depend on me instead of other people, events, or feelings. You learned how to stand up when you were weak. You learned to believe in me, even when you couldn't see what I was doing. It was taught to you that your strength comes from having me in you, not from the outside world. Before I gave you what you prayed for, you would have turned old hurts into new blessings. The people you would have brought into your next season are not right. You would have been happy with something less than what I had in mind. You would have thought of short-term relief as a long-term goal. You would have put your heart on people or things that weren't strong enough to hold it. I waited because I loved you too much to let you go into the next chapter without being ready. You grew even though you couldn't feel it, getting stronger in places you can't see, getting ready to carry what I'm about to give you. Now, my child, is the right time. Not by chance, not by luck, and not through hard work. This is the moment that heaven has been building up to. Now is the time when everything starts to happen. The wait is over. The time spent waiting was worth it. The preparation is done. Things that seemed still before are now moving. What felt blocked before is now getting better. There is now movement in what used to feel quiet. What looked impossible before is now coming together. I've told you that this is your scheduled time. You're now in a divine window where things can change quickly. Suddenly, powerfully, and out of the blue. What I have been shaping in the dark is now visible. There may be a stirring in your spirit right now, an urge to move, a calm breath, and a quiet confirmation in your chest. This is how I'm showing you that the breakthrough has already started, not just is on the way. The delays you had to deal with set the stage for this moment. The tears you shed soaked up water and made the seeds ready to bloom. The battles you fought made you stronger for the good things that are coming your way. That's why you're reading these words right now. That's why I brought you here. That's why my voice is reaching all the way to the core of your being. You have reached the point where divine timing and kept promise meet. I'm now letting go of everything I held back. Everything I kept you safe from, I'm now replacing. I am now making up for everything you lost. My child, the breakthrough was never denied. It was just put off so that it would come in perfect order, not chaos, as a blessing, not a burden, and as a whole, not in pieces. Now is the time. The shift is now. The page is now being turned. Now the wait is over. The season is changing for you. Your story is getting better. And the blessing that was planned for you before you were ready is starting to come into your life. Come with me now. Listen closely to my voice. You're no longer late. The big break is right in front of you. Right, amen. I stand firm in my faith, as if you could not lose faith in him. Share this video too. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit Community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit Out Community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.